budget people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget, and we are back for part 2 of my sinking funds video. If you've come from watching my previous video, you would have seen that I've set them all up on paper. I've worked out exactly how much I'm going to be putting into each fund per month, and I've also worked out the total amount of money that I needed to get from the bank. And I have in fact gone and got that money out. When I got there, I did realise that I hadn't rounded up the money that I was going to put into my pet sinking fund. So I did that when I was down there. The reason why I had to round up this amount as well as my car insurance amount is because I didn't want to have to go into the bank. I wanted to be able to take all of this money out at the ATM. I know some of you may be thinking, why have you taken out such a large amount out of your savings account? Why didn't you just leave it there? Two main reasons. First reason is that I am still on my debt-free journey. I know that having a large amount of money in my bank that I have access to is not a good thing for me. So I didn't want to have this lump sum in just one account. I am going to be leaving a certain amount in there as an emergency fund, and I know I won't touch that. I've even thought about transferring that into another bank altogether and not having the online banking service for that account, just having that money in there. So I am planning on doing something like that for my emergency fund. But for this amount, I believe having a job for my money works well for me. So knowing that this money is labelled as pet money or car insurance money, that stops me from wanting to spend it. And also having it in physical cash also stops me from wanting to spend it, because my main go-tos are online shopping or things like that. Those are the areas where I tend to spend money unnecessarily or without really thinking about it. So that's part one. Part two is really because at the moment, interest rates are at an all-time low. So having my money in the savings account that I currently have, the interest on that account is 0.01%. I'd rather prevent myself from spending money frivolously, and also watching it grow physically is very encouraging. So those are the main reasons why I have decided to have my sinking funds in cash on me in an organizer in my home, as opposed to having sinking funds in a bank. I'm sure that I'll probably still get comments about maybe transferring my money to a high yield savings account and things like that, but these are my reasons, and I just wanted to quickly explain as to why I have done it. As far as safety goes, I have already ordered a safe to put my organizer in. So I've shown you this in my last video, but I purchased this organizer which has all of my cash envelopes inside of it. So all 11. So in between me stuffing my envelopes, this will be kept in a safe. So yeah, I think I'm doing the best that I can in terms of keeping myself safe and financially sound. So that was my little disclaimer. I hope that all makes sense. Let's just get started counting this money, shall we? So let's see, we should have £1,260. I'm just going to move the tens to the back and start. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. I'm going to put that over here. 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's another 600. So that's 1,200 altogether. Put there. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we have got our £1,260. Okay, so I've just moved this money to one side so I can show you my cash envelopes. So all of the cash envelopes that I'll be using today, guys, are available in my Etsy store as of today. So they're available as printable downloads, and they're all very unique. They're all very different. they are in different collections. So I have a mint green collection. I also have like a blue collection, and one that these kind of envelopes are in, which is like a tropical kind of theme. So I've got a mixture of all of them in my sinking fund organizer, but you can pick from the range that I have as to the ones that you like. They all come with this lovely budget sheet at the back, which you can put the date, the amount that you were putting into that envelope, and the balance. And I have laminated mine so that they're very easy to wipe clean, very easy to change any errors or any issues that you may have. So it just keeps them for longer, I think, when you laminate them. But if you haven't got a laminating machine, then they still work really, really well on really good quality paper. So yeah, these are available to download as of today. And I also have a few more to show you. These are my cash envelopes that I keep in my purse. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I keep my fuel and my grocery envelope. This used to be utilities, but it's changed to household now, and I'll let you know a little bit more about that when I do my budget video. But we have these 3 designs that are available as well in our Etsy store. I think this one's so cute. I mean, look at that. I've always wanted to have a VW van just like this. So, I mean, this design, I just could not resist. So this is my fuel envelope, and yeah, I really, really think they're lovely. So if you like them, guys, as I said, they're available to download today from my Etsy store. Okay, so first up we have is allotment. For my allotment, I will be putting in £10 a month. We're backdating this one to January. So for this one, we are going to be putting in £50. Okay, so £50 will go in here. Fits nice and easily. And then we are going to be putting in, I think I'm going to use my blue Sharpie today. We'll put the date, which is the 29th, and £50 in there. So that's that. The next one we have is car tax. Car tax gets £15 a month, and we're backdating that by 2 months. So I'm just going to take 20 and a 10, and that goes in here. So that's £30. And then we are on to our car maintenance. Car maintenance will be getting £40 a month, and I'm backdating that to January, so that's going to be 5 payments. So in total that should be 200. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82. Car maintenance gets 200. Okay, and then car insurance. Car insurance is £85 a month, and we're backdating this to January. I already said I'm going to put an extra £5 in there because of the fact that I couldn't take out any £5 from the machine. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420, 430. So 430 goes into here. And I mean, as these envelopes start to get a lot more bigger, I will probably transfer the notes, so make the notes a lot larger. So change the notes from 20s to 50s. So 430. That's in there. Next we have is gifts. So gifts will be getting £50. So 2 20s and a 10. So they go, these are so new, they don't even want to open. So £50 goes into here. So 29th. Next we have my pet dog Harley. So Harley is going to be getting £80. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So it was meant to be 75, but because we can't get any fives, we are rounding it up to 80. So £80 will go in there. So our total balance, £80. And then my children, so we're going on to the children's side now. So Jada is my eldest daughter. She is going to be getting 80. So £80 will go in there as well. Nevaeh, she is going to be getting £140 because her birthday's in November. So I have to backdate a little bit more. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40. And then my personal one will be getting 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So this is my personal cash envelope. Just going to put that in here. And then my son, he is going to be getting £40. His birthday was the other day. It was in April actually. So we didn't need to backdate as much for him. So that £40 is going to go in here. And then we have our water bill, which is the last one. So that should be £60 because that is all we have left. So 20, 40, 60. That's all we have left. And that is going into our water section. Okay, so these are all ready to go. As I said, this organizer does not leave my home. I will only be taking it out to stuff my envelopes, and that will be that. But yeah, it feels really good. It feels really good to have these back and to have a little starting pot for each of them. I definitely feel like I've done the right thing. But yeah, as usual guys, if you found this video useful, please do not forget to hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell if you found this video interesting, so that you are up to date with all of the latest videos that I post. I hope that you have a good week and you're enjoying the lovely weather, and I will speak to you in the next one. Have a good day.